which is inspire your audience, and the speech title is Who Inspires You? Who Inspires You? Astrid. Let's give her a hand.
Neil Armstrong, the man who set foot on the moon. And Steve Jobs, the man who the co-founder and also the chairman and the CEO of Apple. So what is the similarity between these two people? It is because they are the ones who inspires themselves. Good evening to Yang Bahagia Datuk CEO, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Do you know actually after my speechcraft earlier, I went back home and I wondered, who actually inspires me? Is it my parents or is it my friends? And when I started to jot down the ideas, then I realized that actually no one inspires me. I realized that time that actually I, myself, the one who inspires me. Yes, I know that this is actually just a cliche a little bit. So, why didn't I try to think that maybe anyone or even someone or something that can inspire me? I did a lot of work to do that and to think about it. But then I realized that it is you yourself who actually inspires you. So let me share this story of mine during early 2011. And during that time, it was a few days after I had my pregnancy's morning sickness. So during that time, as I am one of the officers of Japan that's in FDI, Foreign Direct Investment Division, Asia Oceania. So I have to entertain and also to go with the delegation, the Japanese delegation, to bring them to the site visit. So during that time, they bring along the Japanese translator, Japanese English translator. And during that time, it was quite difficult for me because my condition during that time, whenever the van stopped, I really have to rush to the toilet to vomit. So I said, okay, I can manage this. Okay, I will do better. And now we are having the Japanese delegation, where in that delegation is the third top management people, which I call Mr. X. And he is, in the beginning, he's quite a little bit arrogant. But then when we spoke during the time of the journey, he was like a bit friendly. And he said, actually, I am really worried because I really worried that I have to finish the site visit and I have to go to the airport before 6 p.m. So are you able to make this thing as what I want? Then I said to him, no worries, we have a very good driver here, they know all the way. In fact, actually, I was also worried, but I have to hide that feelings. And I asked the driver, can you manage to bring us back to the airport before 6 p.m? Then the driver said, oh, tak ada masalah, okay, boleh saja. Okay, so I said, okay, I have to trust this driver. So then we went to Malacca, and during that time, we looked at the site visit there. And the Japanese English translator, he could not convey what Mr. X wants and what he asked. So then he called me. Hey, Kimi, what's that? I said, yes, nanka goyo desu ka? Which is, yes, can I help you? Then he said, これね、このランドね、このクリアをするのは誰ですか？で、そのクリアするの値段とかね、誰が払うの？ The meaning of, can you please ask the state government who will be clearing all these trees at the land and who will pay the cost clearing the land. So knowing that he wants that the conversation to be known between the company and this company and also the government. So I have to do along with my body language. So what I did, it's like, okay, Cik Fairuz, Mr. X said, land trees. Who cut trees? So I have to put it one by one sentence to one sentence for them to understand. So he said, oh, this one government will do it. Mr. X, he said, they will do it for you. So I have to translate one by one so that both of them understand, which took about nearly 1 hour of the negotiation and also the discussion. But it was a good experience for me. And after they were satisfied, then we go to the Negeri Sembilan, which is the next site visit. Right? When we arrived there, I was really relieved because the land was already been cleared. So I do not need to translate it again. The same experience as what in Melaka. So then, the discussion went well with the company and also the representative from High Tech Valley, Brisbane. And they were like very happy for the negotiation and also the discussion. And High Tech Valley said, okay, I want to treat you guys to this Japanese restaurant. This good, very good restaurant. So when I heard this, I quickly rushed and then I go to Mr. X. Mr. X, you said this is already 4:30 p.m. You want to go to KLIA at 6 p.m. So how? Then I said, yeah. So no. No, you don't. We do not need to go to Japanese restaurant. So I say to the High Tech Valley people, okay, we can just go to the local restaurant where they really happy with the food. And then after it, we went to KLIA airport. And luckily, it is like about 10 minutes before 6 p.m. we arrived there. And during that time, Mr. X and also the delegation, they quickly took their bags and also they said to me, I really enjoyed this site visit. And also, hontou ni arigatou gozaimasu. He felt like about 45 degrees, which he really appreciated that he managed to arrive there before 6 p.m. So then he said again, hontou ni arigatou gozaimasu. So during that time, it was the time that I realized that it is not anyone who actually inspires you. It is yourself, the one that you did all these things, and there's someone who actually really appreciate what you did. So, fellow Toastmasters and also guests, I would like to inform you that as what Denzel Washington said, don't just inspire to make a living, but you have to inspire to make a difference. And also, we are the one who motivate ourselves, and we are the one who actually how we learn to do this thing, and also how do we take it, and how do we take the challenge. It is all depends on us alone. And to be a valiant person, you really need to work yourself to go on the top and not just sit there having the minutes that you say, this one will go as what it is, as the close flows. So with this, I thank you.